Hello, my loves. Brandee Sweesy here with BrandeeSweesy.com, and today we're talking about action. We've been talking about it on Facebook, and we're going to talk about it and go a little bit deeper on what prevents us from taking action and the familiar feelings that we're really addicted to. Okay, let me back up just a little bit. I got ahead of myself. Okay, so what happens is, we did the year in review, we did the life review, and what action did we have to take? Who did we have to be on a daily basis to be lying there saying, yes, I lived my best life? And, we beat ourselves up and we think, why didn't I take action? I know if I exercise, I'll feel better. I know if I quit insert bad habit, I'll feel better. I know that I'll be more the person that I want to become. Well, it's our need for certainty, right? Like I studied with a neuroscientist a couple years ago, and we get as addicted to emotions as anything exterior, right? So if you're addicted to pain and suffering, or if you're addicted to being a victim, or, you get addicted to these emotions. So when it comes time to take action and we talk ourselves out of that, it's because we know the familiar. We know what it feels like. For me, I'm amazing at beating the crap out of myself. I don't know about you, but when I don't take action, I'm able to be like, oh, bad, 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 and just beat myself to death over that. Well, that's a familiar feeling to me. So you really have to break that out. And it's just, in action, it has to be consistent. Again, it's just like, if you go to the gym one time, no, you're not going to look like a supermodel. You have to consistently go to the gym. But because we're so comfortable to what is known to us, right? We're comfortable with these feelings to stretch into the unknown. Like, what if we're to take action and it fails? I mean, my gosh, and starting this, latest business venture, it is, terrible. Like, I don't know. Is it going to turn out? Is it not going to turn out? Am I going to fail? Are people going to hate me? Are people going to love me? Blah, 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 blah. Right? So it prevents you from taking action. And it takes consistent action, daily action, to achieve your goals. If you're just starting out in business, we all want the certainty. We all want to know the outcome. And I said when we were talking about our year in review, we wanted to start from the outcome. Absolutely. But we have so much fear of not knowing. So at least this is safe and comfortable. I can complain about this, right? And same in business. I see being in marketing for 20 years, my gosh, everybody wants to, put up a Facebook ad and start a website and bam, they think, they're going to be successful overnight. And when they don't get that immediate gratification, they're like, oh, this doesn't work. This doesn't blah, blah, blah. No, it's consistent. In marketing, it takes a minimum of 6 months for that marketing to really kick in. It takes years sometimes for stuff. Now, I'm a firm believer in quantum leaps and, big advances. However, it takes consistent action, and it takes consistent daily action. So when your feet hit the ground and that voice in your head says, oh no, blah, 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 no, you have to reaffirm that you're taking action today no matter what. And I know, I'm too tired, I'm too sore, the kids, the blah, I mean, the infinite number of excuses. But that's just fear talking, right? I mean, really what this boils down to at the root of it is fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of not knowing the outcome, the fear of uncertainty, though we long for uncertainty at the same time as much as we long for certainty. And fear is quite the little gremlin, right? So fear kicks in, and it's just easier to stay the same than it is to stretch ourselves and change. And, it's the fear of rejection, fear of success, fear of failure, you name it. But you have to, when you think about taking your action, every day say, I'm taking action on this, right? Think about that year in review and think, if I don't take this action today, do I want to be sitting on the beach in Sardinia going, I woulda, shoulda, coulda, wish I woulda done whatever again, right? No, you want to be like, yeah, I gave it my best shot and I took action daily, and who knew what the outcome was going to be, because there's no telling what the outcome is. There's no guarantees. There's no guarantees you're going to even be here tomorrow. I mean, so take the action. So when you go to bed, do an end of day review. Forget end of year, end of life, end of day. Did I live what I said I was going to live? Did I take action like I said I was going to take action in order to become the person that I want to be? But you have to do that daily, and you have to do it consistently. You don't have to see the entire staircase. You only need to take the first step. And when you take action, the universe lines up to help you gain momentum. And the more that you take action, the easier it's going to become. I don't know if you've heard of it, but there's the unconscious incompetent, then there's the conscious incompetent, then there's the conscious competent, and then the unconscious competent. Well, that cycle means, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I keep on doing it. Then all of a sudden you have the awareness. Oh yeah, I have to take action. So now you're the conscious incompetent. So you know that you have to take action, but you're still not taking action. So then you start taking action and you start gaining momentum and you start getting a little bit of traction, and then you become the conscious competent. You're taking daily action. Now you're becoming more competent at it. It becomes more easy, 21 days to make a habit, blah, blah, whatever your beliefs are on that. Then you become the unconscious competent, meaning that you're doing it consistently without even thinking about it. So it's like building a muscle. I mean, you got into these habits by not taking action, right? So take action. Like, wouldn't you rather be in 6 months to a year going, this is just, you hit the ground and you're like, bam, yes, I'm here, I'm arriving, I'm doing it, I'm taking it. And then you feel great about yourself when you do it. All right, you want to receive more updates? Sign up. If you like this, share it, tweet it, Facebook it, do whatever, and leave your comment about what you're doing daily to take action. All right, I love you guys. Bye.